Okay, so let me tell you a story. Yesterday, I met up with a girl who I've been seeing for about a year, and with by seeing, I mean we met on Tinder, and I had a one night stand with her, and I thought, wow, this is amazing. That 1 year ago or 1.5 years ago, and since then, we pretty much been meeting like in intervals. So it would be like 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. We just meet up, pretty much text each other. Yeah, you want to do this thing? Yeah, let's go. You know, and pretty much it was just sex, pretty much only that. And I knew from the start. I thought, wow, this is awesome. But pretty later, like step by step, I realized that, wow, this is not good. This is not good for me. I feel horrible after. And just giving up to my desires like that, and disrespecting her in that way, even though she also wanted to do this. But I'll talk about that later. But wow, I realized that's not a good thing to do. So I texted her one time saying, okay, this is enough. I don't want to do this. What I want for myself is to build a family, to have children. And if I keep just chasing the puss, where is that gonna lead me? And I said that to her, and for a few months it was all right. But then, I get an urge. I thought, okay, maybe it's okay to do it one time. We do it again. Then again, I send the message that I don't want to do this, and then again we meet up, and this cycle continues. And I'm not gonna blame her. Of course, it's all my fault. It's all my fault for falling a slave to my inner desires, to have this quick thing. But I'm here to tell you that these things are not worth it. So yesterday I met up with her again. I wanted to do that thing, but I met up with her for a reason, and that is to just tell her in person, to just that I want to stop this. And I didn't have a one night stand. I just met up with her. We talked, because I watched an Elisha Long video recently, and he told that a man should be the one who starts the action of changing something. He said something similar. And I thought, okay, I need to take this into my own hands. I can't be just all the time, yeah, let's not do this, but then I do it anyway. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? And I'm here to tell you that it was really good to actually talk with that and kind of get this closure, have that in real life, because I felt the temptation to just not tell her and just keep doing that. But I knew that this is not good. And for anyone of you out there, for young men especially, don't fall into this trap. Don't fall into these one night stands, this culture of Tinder. It's okay to have those like platforms. If you're looking for a long-term partner, it's okay. I think it's okay for that. But those things are pretty much designed to just meet up, hook up, and move on. And if you want for yourself, if you have a similar purpose like me, and that is to build a family, to have children, you can't be running around doing this stuff. Because look, if I get into a long-term relationship, if I was accustomed to just switch up partners or just do whatever I want, when the hard times come, when I need to do some sacrifice, when I actually need to put in the work, I would be like, okay, well, whatever, doesn't matter, let's just break up and move on. Like, that's the mentality it creates. These one night stands, these instant gratification pleasures, these insanely hard to resist, especially for a man. If you are a man, you work out, you're gonna have that testosterone, to push you toward that. And it's natural to feel those urges, to feel the want to have sex. But You need to think of the higher purpose. You need to think of something more, because you're gonna corrupt your soul. You're gonna corrupt your soul if you keep chasing these things. And I just wanted to this video to kind of be a message for men to be aware of these one night stands and start to think about them a little bit more, you know? Take it from a girl's perspective. She has a lot more risks. She can become pregnant. And it's up to you pretty much to choose whether to do that or not. And if you do that, it means you're putting her at risk, because, well, if you're doing a one night stand, just casual hookups, you're not thinking about long-term things. You're not thinking about that, oh, okay, if she has a children, oh, I'm gonna, well, raise a child with her. You know, you're not thinking about that. You're doing everything to prevent that. You're using safety measures, you know. And I don't believe it's natural to feel those urges, but it's not natural to constantly be in this state of just casually hooking up. I don't know, what do you guys think about all of this? Leave some thoughts in the comments down below. I want to kind of start the discussion here. And just, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.